Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Kim. So today, Sagittarius, for your meditative session, you guys got courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So I feel like this has definitely to do with like a relationship, and I feel like it's either like leaving or going into one, right? Like it's either like trying to be in one or like trying to leave one, right? And for both groups, it's gonna be the same message, right? Because they're telling you like now's the time to prove yourself. It's the time to like trust yourself. It's a time to like trust your intuition. It's a time to trust, what you're being guided to do, whether that's leave one or to go into one, right? And it also says that if you don't take this step, right, like you're intuitively being guided by yourself to take this step. If you don't take the step that you're being intuitively guided to take, you're gonna end up going back like 3 steps. So it's important to take this one step forward, even though it takes a lot of courage to like make this one step happen. It's like you need to take it, because if not, you're just going to find yourself going backwards. So yeah, Sagittarius, that's what I got for your meditative session. Let's pull some cards and see what we get. Okay, Sagittarius. So what we have here is like an Empress, right? We have every single card coming out for the Empress, and then we have the Empress. So we have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Fire, the Seneschal, right? Which is like the Queen of Earth, and then we have the Queen of Air, right? So we have every single one, which is making the Empress. So I feel like this decision is for a masculine who has to make a decision about a feminine, and they don't know how. They're questioning a lot about this feminine, right? First, I feel like they're questioning if this person is actually like like an Empress. Like, is this like person, on this high level? Yeah, they are. They're the Empress, right? Like they're literally all of these. And I feel like there's different aspects of this feminine that you see, right? Right? Like I feel like you recognize this feminine very well. Like you can see like all the facets like of her, like, is that a word? Like all the sides to her, right? And like, you know what I mean? Like you can see like, where she's very emotionally giving and like loyal. Like I feel like this is like emotional, you know what I mean? Like passionate, intuitive. Do you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot going on with this feminine. But right now I feel like this feminine energy doesn't know what's going on, right? Like with the Queen of Air in reverse, it's kind of telling me that's like, I don't think that this feminine energy is like doing anything like shady. I just think like right now she does not really know like what's gonna happen, right? Because I feel like you don't really know what's gonna happen, and I feel like it's because you haven't really taken like the step forward, right, with the Courage card. And I feel like you're blocking yourself, right, with this 8 of Swords and the emotions in reverse. It's like you're literally perjuring yourself by not giving like emotions to this other person, right? Or like taking that step forward, like using the courage that you're being guided to give, right? Doesn't the Courage card kind of look like the emotions card, like the orange? Like I don't know, I'm seeing them really similar, and I think that's what's going on here, Sagittarius. It's like somebody doesn't know how to like emotionally give, and I feel like they're not communicating, right? Like they're not communicating how they feel with 8 of Wands in reverse. And I feel like it's like they have to communicate their emotions, and they're refusing to do it, right? This masculine energy like doesn't, like, again, it's like they're hurting themselves, they're harming themselves. And I feel like the big question for them is like, is this person loyal, right? Because we have the Seneschal with the 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands talks about conflict, like especially mental conflict. And with the Magician in reverse, it's kind of like you're gonna end up closing this door, right, if you don't like give some sort of emotion away, right, and like start communicating how you feel. And it's really interesting because it's like I feel like you question this person's loyalty, right? But with the Magician in reverse, I mean with the 5 of Wands, it's like, yeah, you're questioning someone's loyalty, but this seneschal came up upright, right? Like if the seneschal would have came up in reverse, I feel like then we're talking about something very different, right? Like a different person. But because we have all these upright, again, I think the Queen of Air is in reverse because it's like this feminine doesn't know what's like happening right now. Like, to be honest, I don't think this feminine understands like what the hell you're doing. So again, that could lead to like a withdrawal of her energy. So like that's why I feel like the Magician is coming up in reverse. It's like the magic that's being placed here to put you together, you're not like accepting it, right? Like the fairy godmother, your own intuition, your own desires, like everything that's being guided and like given to you to like help you out, you're rejecting, right? Because of this mental conflict. And it's only leaving like a masculine energy in this energy where it's like you're perjuring yourself, right? Like this person has the key on their belt to unchain themselves and they're literally bleeding from the hand because it's like they're gonna stay like this, right? And like hurt themselves because this is easier than, I guess, like giving some sort of emotion, right? And like having some sort of communication, right? So I feel like that is what's really going on here. It's like someone needs to get the courage to speak about how they feel, right? And I think it's not an easy task for this masculine energy, but I think like the answers to all the questions are here. It's like, yes, you can trust this person. Yes, this person is loyal. It's like, what do you need to do? You have to show your emotions. You have to communicate how you feel. You have to stop being like, I feel like this is someone who it's not about being stubborn. It's about being scared, right? It's fear. This is like straight fear. And it's like, you can't be in this energy because it's not going to lead to anything else. It's just leading to mental conflict, and that's going to lead to your manifestations and your dreams not coming to fruition because, like, you know, how could it come to fruition if you're conflicted, you're not speaking about how you feel, you know, you're fearful, you're not, you know what I mean? Like, you're not being a fair partner in return to this person. And I feel like this person can sense it. Again, maybe they're turning off their intuition because they know, like, again, it's like maybe they're like not going with their guidance. Maybe their guidance has already been like to leave or to like move to another person, or again, like maybe their guidance has been telling them like that you are sitting in this energy and that they should move. But at the same time, it's like maybe they're trying to see like if you're gonna make some sort of move. And I feel like it's not gonna affect the feminine because the feminine is sitting in mother energy. The feminine is literally like sitting upright. So it's like it doesn't matter if they give you a little bit of time to try to figure things out. I feel like this person will still be an empress, but I feel like they're purposely choosing to like not, you know, do what's being guided of them to do. And I feel like they're being guided to kind of question you, and if you're not ready to like move forward, to be honest, like I think that's what they're intuitively being guided to do. And I think that you should like recognize that they're kind of waiting for you. And I think it's really important right now for you to like face that fear that you have and use the courage that I know like that is within you. Again, it's an inner strength. It's a confidence, and there's no need to be fearful. This person is someone you can trust. This person is someone who's like very stable. This person is like all the queens, right? And they're choosing right now to like give you a chance. So I feel like this is a really big deal, Sagittarius. And as I talk about this, I'm like getting really hot. So yeah, I think like you really need to like move, right? Like want energy, like hot, like get things going, take that step forward, or you're gonna find yourself again 3 steps back, right? That was like kind of the warning. So yeah, Sagittarius, I'm gonna leave it there. I feel like this is all you need. Like you need the courage to kind of like move forward. You need to like do what it is that your emotions has been telling you to do, communicate your feelings, and this will end this mental conflict. And this reading should help you understand that this person is loyal, and also understand that this person is waiting for you, and also understand that your dreams can't come into fruition if you continue to stay in the mental conflict. So again, have the courage to move towards what it is that your heart like is telling you to do. So yeah, Sagittarius, I love you guys. I hope this resonates, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.